Hey Wranglers, with a month to go before release, I wanted to have a look at some ways that you can maximize the grind if that's what you're into, especially if you are wanting to get as many of the different mutagens up to 160 before release. 160 being the amount needed to fully max out one monster's half of a tree. So, you need 160 to max out the Gilick cold tree, for instance. And getting to 160 cold is time-consuming, to say the least. So, I just wanted to go over a couple of ways to make that a little bit easier and faster, if that's what you're into. This is the Gilick that I use to grind for cold ones. It's the Abyss Gilick. I have been using it since it was about level 4 to grind this area, and it is really, really quick. At level 4 it's a bit slower, but once you get him leveled up, it's nice and easy. So, obviously you've got two different ones that you can choose from, Stranded Lead Survival or On Night Watch Survival. I always do this one because there are more enemies in it, which means you are more likely to get extra drops from the enemies instead of the guaranteed one cryo. And I mean, it's not even always guaranteed. I'm pretty sure you can get cyber from it as well, which is unfortunate, but you are at least likely to get one cryo mutagen from this at the very least. But because it has more enemies, like I said, you are more likely to get extras as well. The secondary ability for the Abyssal Gilick is really effective because it covers a lot of ground really quickly. It does a truly insane amount of damage. The Abyssal Gilick in particular has rings that expand out wider from the initial impact, which is why the impact zone is so large for this one. And that makes it really, really effective at clearing out loads of enemies quickly. See, I just got a cyber mutagen, which is... That's what I want, because I know Nimioid uses cyber. It's one of the few things I've seen from playtesters. I've been avoiding spoilers as much as possible, but I got the Nimioid, and I really like it. It's so adorable. So I want the cybers. Also worth pointing out that the secondary ability, the ground pound for the Gilick, it recharges if you kill something when you land. So I've used up a charge, but I still have 2. You can see that down the bottom right hand corner because I got a kill when I landed, which is what makes it so useful to get across the map. If you are jumping from one enemy to the next, you can see it's a cyber instead of a cryo. So I missed out on getting any cryos in this run, but that's okay. Yeah, so the jump resets if you get a kill, which means you can chain them together for basically infinite abilities, and then you can just pump as many points as you want into strength, and you don't have to rely on regeneration and cooldown times. I don't know if that's a bug. I really hope it's not a bug, because like you can see I've got no recuperation. I have not put anything into that basically at all. I think it starts 1, so I might have put 1 in there, but I put some vitality in him when he started, but otherwise the rest just all into strength, because that's really all you need. I'm wondering at what point I'll be able to one-shot the boss. Depending on how I land on it, sometimes it goes much faster than it did in that one. But yeah, that's the strategy. It's really, really fast. It usually takes about 2 minutes to get from the console back to the console. And honestly, the longest part of it is just waiting for the different waves to spawn. So if you are also, like me, looking to increase the amount of cryo and Cyber mutagen. I don't know if the purple one spawns. It must. I know I've got 50 of them. I don't know where it spawns. It must spawn in there somewhere too, but I'm after the cyber ones. So if you are also after them, this is the best way to do it. Good luck. Don't overdo it. Stay hydrated. And we're just waiting for release now. Everybody, good luck, and I'll see you then.